Thank you. Colleagues have mentioned it. There is horrendous atrocities happening right now in Aleppo, right now while we speak. And the question to all of us is, what will the world do to stop that? We cannot just stand and watch this. And the question to you, Mr. Korczok, is, what will the European Council do? Will it send a strong signal, a strong message, or will it indeed stand and watch? And what will you do? What will the European Union do to ensure that those Syrians who have managed to flee from their country, from bombs and from terror, what will you do, what will we do to help those people find adequate international protection? And if we can trust the Council conclusions that are circulating, the answer is nothing, really nothing and nada. Where is the resettlement scheme that we urgently need to get people out of the horrendous situation that we have in Lebanon and in Jordan? Where is any message to the people fleeing that they are not alone, that we will help them? Instead, we have the Belgian government, for example, fighting about giving humanitarian visa or not to one single Syrian family. Or on relocation, people that are already here, nothing. Less than 10,000 people have been relocated from Greece and from Italy. So how does this fit together with the concept of the union that delivers? It clearly doesn't deliver, even on things that have already been agreed. And on top of that, the Commission is even recommending to send refugees back to Greece. That is ridiculous. Where is the solidarity? Where is even the common sense in the Council? And what role are you, Mr. Korczok? What role is your presidency planning to play in all of this? On migration, it seems that the only thing that member states can agree to do is close the doors and do everything to keep migrants and refugees out. And for that, you're even prepared to do dirty deals with whomever in the world. You want to return, and you are returning, member states are returning people to countries where just the other day we've been sending soldiers and armies. How can we return people to Afghanistan, to Mali, where we have soldiers to protect a peace that's not really existing? How can we assume it's safe for people when we're also sending soldiers? And I think if we proceed like this, we together as European Union, if we forget about our own values, then we can also forget about promoting human rights elsewhere in the world. Because if we're not true to our own principles at home, then we're just becoming a laughing stock in the world, and there's other people who are competing for that role at the moment. On external security and defence, it seems that you just want to throw around more money and more papers with fancy titles. And while there's absolutely nothing wrong with fancy titles, money is urgently needed elsewhere. We need it for investment. We need to fight unemployment. We need to have it for social justice. And by the way, we would have also some more money available if the Council would finally get serious about tax evasion. So I suggest you focus on the issues that have already been talked about so many times many years ago, like, for example, pooling and sharing, instead of nurturing the defence and military industry, because that particular industry is actually doing pretty well. Thank you very much. So, Presidents, the European Council is meeting at a very crucial moment, at a very crucial time, and colleagues have been mentioned that. There is a lot of tasks, a lot of challenges ahead, and it's vital that we get it right. So I really hope the Council can send an important signal for Europe, for solidarity, and for human rights. And for that, I wish you all the best success and good luck. And if you do so, then of course we're ready to support you. But from the Council conclusions we've seen so far, unfortunately we cannot expect that, but I hope you can change that. Thank you.